This is CG Ruthless Sports. I will be brutally honest. Ain't nothing but being brutally honest. Coming at you with another video.
What is up, everybody, man? What is good? You know what's so annoying is that a lot of you Chicago Bears fans really do think y'all have a chance, bro. Come on, man. Like, realistically, you think you have a chance to beat a Super Bowl ready team, bro? I'm not even talking like a Dallas Cowboy fan would. Like, when you look at the roster, we have by far the best coaching staff. We have a lot of skilled players, bro. If this was 2005, then, dude, this was a rebuilding team then. It took us years. Before Shanahan, we didn't even have a chance. But a lot of you guys don't really understand the metaphor of football. So realistically, man, this is a tune-up game. The way I look at it, this has tune-up game written all over it. Is this going to be a cakewalk? No. I don't think it will be, but it's gonna either be one of those pretty games or one of those ugly games. So it's possible that it can be a competitive game, but realistically, do you guys really think the Bears have a chance with a second-year quarterback like Justin Fields? It's just, I don't know, man. Like, you know, if we're built to stop a mobile quarterback at this point, bro, you're just not gonna beat us. You're just not. You ain't going to beat us. That's facts. The fact that I got to explain shit, it's ridiculous. And I should be able to get 18 more people or 25 more people on the fucking stream. Come on, man. Y'all got to do better than that shit, man. I'm disappointed. You motherfuckers can't even show up for me. You have no problem going on other people's channel, but you can't go on my fucking shit. What's the purpose? I wanted to address it and tell you why I feel like we're going to beat the Bears. And it's disappointing that if you call yourself real 49er fans, you should be able to go on my channel and support me no matter what. If you rep that red and gold, you come on my fucking stream. Play it simple. I shouldn't have to be fucking dictating shit. You call yourself a fucking faithful, you go on this fucking comment. Well, I guess I'm too good for this shit if you're going to keep on fucking looking at it that way. But realistically, bro, that's not the point. The point is, I look at this game, it kind of gives you that idea that this game is built perfect for Trey Lance. This is built perfect. This is a game that could definitely build his confidence in this game. So he's going to play against an okay defense. He's going to play against a team that has a rebuilding offense. Like, what do they got? They got Darnell Mooney, David Montgomery. That's pretty much their skill weapons. I mean, you look at the tight end, Cole Kmet. He ain't going to do nothing. Who they got? Byron Pringle. That guy ain't that good. He was the 5th best receiver for the Chiefs. Dante Pettis, 6 or 7 best receiver for the Giants. So you draft this kid from Tennessee. You just better hope he's a lot better than Dante Pettis, because that ain't going to do no favors. We got some defense, bro. We got dogs. Bro, if you guys want to talk realistic football, you should know that we're going to beat y'all. This is not even a question. This is not even a debate. If we were playing Tampa Bay or Green Bay, I could understand the 50-50 shit, but come on, man. Like the Bears, you know, I've always had no problem with the Chicago Bears in all perspective, but if your fan base thinks they're going to beat us, bro, you are sadly mistaken, bro. Since we play on the road, okay, so when we play on the road, we have a favorable record. We've only lost 2 games since 2019. We have never lost a road game, especially on the East Coast, bro. We are a well-traveled fan base. We got a lot of fans down Chicago too, so it's not like it's going to be any different, man. We make away games look like a fucking Levi Stadium games. So it's like, dude, when we play on the road, we are fucking a good team. It's like we like going on the road more than going at home. But realistically, dude, I don't get the point of it. But a lot of y'all just don't get it. Like, dude, the Bears, they're not going to do nothing. They don't scare us. Like, the best way for them to have a chance is if David Montgomery has a fucking breakout game. David Montgomery has to have at least a pretty damn good game. Because in order for that to happen, if David Montgomery has one of those games, then you can see the Bears maybe getting into that game. But realistically, they don't have a chance, bro. We are going to stack the fucking box. We are going to fucking slow down the running game. It ain't no fucking question. Like, I can understand if it was the Buccaneers, then I can understand. Green Bay Packers, they don't have no fucking answer for that shit. But realistically, man, I hate to preach out shit, bro. Like, I can respect realistically in some ways, but hey, I got nothing against Kale. But hey, he believes that Kool-Aid. That's nothing wrong with it, man. I got nothing against it, but come on, man. If you look at the talent-wise, you guys are young. It's going to take a while, bro. It's going to take a while. Like, if you guys actually had an offensive coach instead of a defensive coach, then maybe you guys would be in the right direction. But you're looking at a team that's kind of still changing a coaching staff, bro. The playbook, yeah. Too experienced, bro. That's the thing that everybody's talking about. That's going to be the one question mark, you know? So what happens? What happens if Trey Lance actually plays a pretty good game? Does that inexperience come into play? No, it doesn't. Dude, we don't have to expect this guy to play. We don't have to expect him to carry us, bro. Like, does he have to be a Patrick Mahomes or an Aaron Rodgers? No. We get a good supporting cast. We're going to run the ball. Dude, Justin Fields is playing with a bad offensive line. The receivers are kind of okay. They're not your Debo. They're not your Brandon Ayuk. They're not your typical wide receivers. How can you stop the run? We'll see, man. I just don't see you guys test us as good. Like, I think you guys are like kind of like a team that's like rebuilding, dude. I say you guys are going to win 5 games because I look at the schedule. It doesn't seem, it's not that bad, dude. Have you seen our defensive line? Our defensive line's going to come right towards y'all. And it's not even like, I don't know, bro. Usually I don't like to go at this little hate week shit, but I think it's kind of funny that some of you guys actually think there's a chance, bro. Like, if I watch the movie Dumb and Dumber, I feel like there is a chance, but it's a 1 out of a million. Yeah, 5 games, bro. Are you serious? I look at the schedule. Like, you guys are going to at least play some tough games. When I say you guys are going to win 5 games, it's pretty much a rebuilding year, bro. Usually for a team that starts from the scratch, bro, they have to start a new culture. Do you guys really think you're going to win 7 or 10 games under that defensive coordinator, bro? Let me ask you that question, Kale. Answer this question. Do you really believe that the schedule, do you guys think you can win 10 games? Because if you guys think that way, bro, then I don't know what to say, bro. You still won those games, but how is that going to make any difference? Like, I'm trying to like give you a question. Like, do you really believe that y'all going to win 10 games? How, bro? I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, the Vikings are looking pretty solid. The Packers. It's kind of hard to, like, you know, I really do respect y'all team because y'all hate the Cowboys and Packers. But come on, man. If you guys think you're going to beat us, then I don't know, bro. Are we going by inexperience? That's all? How much you want to bet? All right. Let's do something about it. Let's do something. Since it's coming this coming week, bro. Since it's coming up this week, I'm going to get you on the show. We'll discuss this, man. I'm not saying y'all are pretty easy. I just said that it's a rebuilding team. Like, y'all got, like, okay, for the Bears to even have a chance, bro, you got to hope that David Montgomery has to have a 100-yard game or at least have a couple touchdowns. Like, that's the only way I see the Bears in this game is if David Montgomery runs the ball pretty good. Yeah, experience matters, but you do need to get experience, right? Doesn't experience work if you keep playing? Hey, Justin Fields was inexperienced when he came into the NFL. So, yeah, he did play 9 games. I'll give him that. But come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. I don't know, bro. Experience are good. That's facts. But, dude, does the experience need to be necessary? Like, let's say the situation's pretty good, bro. So Trey Lance, okay, he doesn't have much experience, but he does have a really good team. You have some good receiving cores, bro. You have good receiving cores. That's the difference with the Niners. You got Debo, Ayuk, Juwan Jennings. And dude, it's like you guys are underestimating. Didn't Josh Allen have inexperience? Didn't Patrick Mahomes have inexperience? I mean, it's kind of hard to like underestimated. Like, it's going to be a lot of these quarterbacks who get it. Yeah, last year our coach held y'all to 18 points. But was that because you guys had Hicks? Y'all had Hicks. Y'all had Hicks at the defensive lineman, bro. How y'all going to stop us, bro? Like, who do you got that can stop the run? I mean, Goldman, Kenny, I don't know about Goldman. Are you going to let people in? Yeah, sure. But, dude, I don't get it, bro. Like, if you're going to be realistic about your team, bro, I'll tell you whether my team's going to win or lose, bro. But I'm not going to freaking I'm not going to be like some other fans and say, oh, we got a chance to win, bro. I'd be fucking crazy, bro. If we were playing a team like the Buccaneers, I'm kind of thinking 50-50. I don't know about that game. Dude, we actually are built differently. But, hey, you guys can come in and chat, bro. I don't mind. But, man, y'all drive me nuts. Y'all drive me nuts, man. I like your team spirit, KO. I know you are a true Bears fan. I know you feel the optimistic. It's fine to feel that way. But, come on, dude. I can understand it. But, dude, when you are built on a Super Bowl roster team, like a team that still – has the aspirations, bro. We have a 3-year window at least. Oh, we got John Jay. We got everybody. What's up, man? What's up? What's going on, man? I felt like I needed to throw this out there. Hey, man, what's good?
Oh, man.
Craig,
I don't know if Michael is still streaming, but I got some choice words I have to say. And this is
Niner by Nature. Hop on, dude. Niner by Nature. Forget about the schedule Wednesday.
Hold on. I got to get this off my chest, all right? This is why you and I we're going back and forth. I want to address this, CG. You can get mad at me. People can get mad in the chat. The Bears fans can get mad in the chat. They can hop on. If you have to pay $150 because someone has an NFL opinion, you need to be slapped in the face.
Exactly.
That is fucked up. That is fucked up. I'm sorry. I'm cursing. I don't give a damn. Michael, if you're listening, dude, it's an opinion, man. You have the nerve to do that. Okay? And CG, I don't care that. No, that's not making someone famous. That's being an asshole. I'm sorry.
Okay. So you say we're gonna win 5 games on that schedule. Who do you think? How many on that schedule, right, CG? How many of those games are we gonna win? Because last year we had a terrible head coach in Matt Nagy. We had a terrible defensive coordinator, and with everything that went wrong, we still won 6 games. And plus, you said that experience doesn't matter. Well, first off, Josh Allen, right, in his second year, right, he started his first year. How many games did Josh Allen start? Let's look it up. Let's look up.
Yo, he at least played a good amount of games, but in college he didn't play a lot of college football. I'm just putting it out there.
He started a good number of games mattered because he got that NFL speed, and plus he had good coaches with him that taught him how to throw the ball, how to have better throw mechanics, and not only that, Justin Fields, he has a good coaching. He has coaching that came from a Mike Shanahan style offense, the ones that you guys have. With Luke Getsy, who's running the same type of offense you're running. And not only that, Justin Fields coming out of college was the most accurate quarterback coming out of college, one of the most smartest quarterbacks coming out of college. He started 12 games. He played in a harder a harder college conference compared to Trey Lance. Trey Lance didn't play any really good competition coming out of college. In college, you only started like what 12, like 16 games, and then
18.
and then in the
Hey,
20
get it
season, you
right.
start like 1 or 2
Hey,
games.
get it right. If you're
It's going to
talking
be hard
18
for him.
games.
Like this game is not going to be easy for Trey Lance. Our secondary got better. We got Kyler Gordon, and we got that one kid from Penn State. We got him. Um, our defensive line got a little bit more better, and not only that, Justin Fields, he has better coaching. Like if you looked in the
Fucking
preseason,
serious, bro.
we didn't even commit that much penalties compared to the teams that we played. And if that goes into this season, you expect us to win 5 games? I mean,
Let
come
me
on.
just say this, if you don't mind. The Bears are going to be 5-13. They're going to win 5 games and lose 13.
5-12 or 4-13.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, let's go to the schedule, right? Let's go to this schedule. Let's look at the Bears schedule.
The Bears have never done anything good.
Come on. Let's look at the schedule.
Hey,
Okay.
Neither by nature and
got-
brothers
we
at
got
the same time. Let them
Commanders.
address each other, man.
We got the Commanders, right? They're going through a rebuild. We got the Giants.
Hey, KO. Hold on real quick, bro. Hold on real quick.
And what I want
The
to know,
Jets.
I'm gonna backstage everybody. Hold on, man.
Is that him? Is that him?
Come
Yeah.
on.
Let me backstage everybody. Hold up. And then you guys can come right back. I want to stay out of this too, but
Yeah.
we're all gonna remove each other out, and then I'm gonna remove my.
All right, that's fine.
So what's good, bro?
Are you Niner by nature?
Who you fuck you think it is, man?
Oh, I never heard you.
You never heard me.
Yeah, I never heard your voice. I see you in the comment section, but I never heard you in the
Okay,
stream.
okay, fuck all that, man. I want to know who the fuck saying I'm talking shit about you. I don't even know you, fam. All I know you from is Rumble Sports, talking on that shit. We talk shit back and forth, and then on Twitter we go and do our gifts, Dragon Ball Z gifts, and all that shit. Other than that, you don't hear me talking shit about you because I don't even know you, fam. Like I said, on the people I really talk to on Twitter is CG and a couple more people I watch on YouTube. But you never heard me or seen me talk any shit about you, fam. If I have anything to talk shit about you, I would see it in your face directly. I would get on a, like I said, like I told you and CG, like, hey, CG, open your space up so I can talk to this dude. If I got anything to say about you, but the thing is, it's all these goddamn Trey haters and Jimmy supporters. Y'all want to get mad at a brother when you fucking support Trey Lance because I have an opinion about Trey Lance. Who fucking cares? That's my opinion, and I'm gonna continue to go with that opinion. I'm gonna die by that opinion. You know what I'm saying? So I don't be saying, because I know people in the chat room, especially by the name of Don Burr. That's my guy. He always on your head. He's always on your head. But I get the brunt of the whole situation. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I have no problem with you. I barely even know you, fam. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good with me over here. But say what you need to say, and I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
All right. So one of the people I heard said I go personal with you. And it's okay if you have an opinion, but expect other people to come at you. Hold on. I'll give you a prime example. When the 2020 offseason, all right? People were coming at me because I said Trubisky was going to start week 1. And this was when we traded for Nick Foles. And I had to be in arguments with a lot of Bears fans that said that Nick Foles should start the season. And KO can back me up. There were many Bears fans coming at my throat because I defended Trubisky. And I know from your opinion that if you want to say that Trey Lance is going to be this guy, expect people to disagree with you. That's all I'm trying to say, Niner by nature. And I think you are a diehard 49ers fan, but I think you need to take a step back and say,
See, hold on.
that-
So hold on. But I'm not gonna take a step back. I'm not gonna tell. I don't tell you what to do. So I expect no man to tell me what to do. Okay, now, if you say, hey, look, my opinion is Trey Lance is gonna be a bust, then that's your opinion. I mean, we could go back and forth on that, but it's nothing personal regarding that. The only time it became personal is when you paid a man $105 to speak on my name. He don't know nothing fucking about me. You don't even know me. You even said in the beginning of this of our interaction, you never heard my fucking voice before, but you wasted $105 to speak my name. But I don't get that. I don't get it.
Did you even watch the firing range?
I don't need to watch it. Let me see. All thing I need to say. Oh, he said. He said in the beginning something like, "I don't even matter" or something like that. I'm not even important. Okay, if I'm not even important, that means you wasted your money for him to flame me, but he didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get it. That's number one. You know what I'm saying? If anything, you could have went on a Rumble show to flame me or something like that, because that makes sense, because we're both on the Rumble show, which I don't follow Rumble no more, but we're both on the Rumble show and we both listening to Rumble. It'll make sense you go on the show, talk shit. Okay, that makes sense. I would just laugh at that shit and talk shit in the chat room. But for some motherfucker that you just paid for no reason, I don't even know this fool. He don't even know me. You know what I'm saying? You know I exist until you played him and told him about me. You know what I'm saying? See, that's the fucked up shit I don't understand, I don't like, and I don't appreciate. Because a person can have their opinions about Trey Lance. Trey Lance is getting hey, real quick, Mike, can you please, Mike, can you please thank you. Now Trey Lance is getting all this hate from the media, from his own fan base, from other fan bases. People are talking shit about this 22-year-old young man. The only thing they bring up one game. They bring up the Texans game. That's the last game he played, and he didn't even do bad in that game. Yes, he missed a throw. That was it. People acting like he threw 2 interceptions, 3 interceptions, a fucking pick 6 or something like that. Like, god damn, like, you know what I'm saying? This dude barely played, right? Like, that's the thing. That's the thing I don't understand. Because I watch a lot of film, bro. I watch a lot of film. Y'all can say what the fuck y'all want to say, but I watch a lot of film, and I am telling you, Trey Lance is going to get off. Justin Fields, I love Justin Fields' game. I watch his film. I'm like, man, Justin Fields, that dude. He's that dude, but he doesn't have the pieces around him to do what Trey Lance can do. And then, yes, Justin Fields has got a team. I mean, he had better coaching, he got better defense and all this other stuff, man. But Justin Fields doesn't have a Kyle Shanahan. Justin Fields doesn't have a D'Amico Ryans and a fucking Nick Bosa, a fucking top 3 defense. He doesn't have Debo. He doesn't have Kittle. He doesn't have all these pieces that can help him and help carry him if he hit a bump in the road. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying Trey Lance could start. I'm saying Trey Lance will start off a little slow. It's not going to be what y'all think it is. Y'all think it's going to be, he's going to be missing these many passes. He's going to be fucking up. He's going to be throwing pick 6s left and right. He's going to be doing this, doing that. Fuck no. Trey Lance is going, first game, he's going to show everybody why Kyle Shanahan handpicked Trey Lance over Justin Fields. And Justin Fields could be a butthurt all he wants to and say, I'm coming after him. Bro, you don't have the pieces around you to get after Niners like that. You feel what I'm saying? So, but hey, between me and you, Mike, though, we good. I have nothing against you. Mm-hmm. Like I said on Twitter, what do? We send gifts back and forth. You say the Bears gonna come after Trey Lance, and you drop a gift of fucking what's his name?
Roger Vegeta.
Right, you drop a gift. I drop a gift back of Goku or Gohan. We go back and forth. It's a friendly interaction. And the person who's saying that it's personal between me and you, or you make it personal, fuck them, because they don't know what's personal between me and you. Fuck that motherfucker. He just saying shit. That's it.
All right, let John Jay say what he's got to say. He wanted to say something, but I showed Niner by Nature what was said, but He never took nothing personal towards you, if I'm being honest with you, bro.
All right.
But I
Hold
do
on.
agree he shouldn't have put $105. Like,
Yeah.
on,
Hold on. I got a lot to say. I got a lot to say to Michael and CG. That's why I'm pissed off right now. That's why I went off on you yesterday. Michael, you don't know what the fuck happened between me and Giants Nation. Okay? Okay? So the point is, you diss me, and personally, you put a fucking video on me. And you and all your fucking boys, YTC, I'm putting everyone on the spotlight. So I addressed it like a man. But you don't know what fucking happened. The Super Bowl, not the NFC Championship game, we fucking lost. I was fucking mad. So YTC, everyone got pissed off at me because I went after their teams. It's because I was angry. And then I wanted to talk to my boy Giants Nation. If he's listening again, you know, I want to put people's history. This dude, Michael, put me on his damn show, and it thought it was really funny and fucked up. And I admitted that I've lost my temper. I've got mad. I even got mad at Niner fans and lost my temper. Okay? And I've never said any shit about that. Okay? You go personal. I bring you facts, information. You go personal. Okay? I like Niner by nature. He's a good dude. All right? That's why I'm stepping up for him. If he doesn't want me to step up for him, okay, but I'm stepping up for my Niners. I told you last week, people are telling me you're taking shit personal. You're doing this. You're taking shots. You want to go after Gavin. Okay? And CG, I'm sorry. I disagree. Putting that dumb firing rate does not make nobody famous. That's a bullshit little kid crap. I'm going to talk shit about people behind their backs. I don't play that shit. I've kept quiet about it. I haven't said nothing about it. I disagree with a lot of stuff you guys say, but because I'm a human being, I respect everybody's opinion. I'm just fed up, Michael. I'm done with you, Michael. You are done. I don't want to see you. I don't want you to talk about me no more. You are done.
Well, okay, so I guess TRL's got to say something. He said he wanted to speak up next.
All right, Michael, I've had respect for you for the long haul. I like being on stream with you, talking about football and shit, but there's a line sometimes, and you're starting to cross it with me. And I'm just going to say, and I've never been in a stream with Niner by nature. I've never even talked to him, but he sounds like a chill person who's just trying to root for the 49ers and support his quarterback. And that's the beauty of this country too, is you're allowed to have an opinion. And I've always been a person for opinions and what people think. And when someone gives you their opinion, whether you like it or not, you respect it. At least that's what I think people should do. Now, you can disagree with it and you can, talk about it and discuss about it, but you shouldn't go dropping money for people to call them out when like Fist doesn't even know Niner by nature. Like he didn't know Shardall. He didn't even know TikTok Chess Hall. And you dropped $105 on just like, and that's another thing too. Like this dude Fisk, I even watched that firing range. I watched all three of them, and this dude barely even said anything that was worth talking about, that was worth laughing about, just like anything. And that's like,
I don't even like that guy anyways.
I know, I'm just saying, like, it's a waste of money and it's a waste of time, to be honest. Like, and like John Jay said too, like, you are crossing the line, and you didn't even know the situation that happened between him and Giants Nation and YTC, because that was between the three of them. See, and I even said myself, I stayed out of it because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. And that's another thing too. Like, you and Fisk, like, you pay Fisk so much money to do all of this. Like, do I even know what you're gonna do next? Like, are you gonna drop $105 to like clap at me, YTC, Giants Nation,
Or Don Burr?
Yeah, or Jonas? Like, should I even trust you anymore? Because you can easily do it to me whenever you want. So my thing is, like, when you do stuff like that, that's why people don't like you. That's why people don't trust you. And like, I'm going to say it again. You can easily do it to me any second, any minute of any day. You can do it to anyone on here. John, you can even do it to your own fan base, whether it's Kofi, TOP, or Jonas. And it's pathetic. And like, why do you need Fist to clap these people for you? Like, why can't you just do it on your own? That's another thing too. Like, if you want to talk shit to someone, do it yourself. Don't have other people do it for you. That's why I'm pissed off that you actually did that. And again, I'm not taking shots at you. It's just cruel reality, and you need to accept it. I still don't really have that many issues with you, but what I'm trying to tell you is, from what I've been hearing today and for what I've been hearing lately, I'm just starting to lose trust in you. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, what was KO going to say? I think he wanted to say something.
Can I say something?
I was saying, like, I don't even like Fist Vegas even that much because, like, I mean, even like with you, Michael, like even in the past, you know, with what Fisk has done, man, like he was doxing like your family, doing all this type of crap, and I still don't even know why you still mess with this guy, like, anyways. And so the fact that you're even paying him like $105 to talk crap about somebody that you barely even know, you never even talked to them, that you never even like sat down or like talked to them in private. The fact that you ain't even done that shows you like what type of person you are, man. And I know I'm a Bears fan, but at the end of the day, we're all sports fans. Like, we all want to talk about our teams. We could talk crap about our teams, but we should never ever cross the line or just talk about, like talk behind somebody's back, or not talk about, like man to man. That's not the real way, because the way I was growing up is that if you have a problem with me or if you have a problem with somebody, you got to talk to them man to man. You don't go to somebody to pay them like $105 just to do that, man. And Michael, I know you're cool and everything, but the fact that you're doing this is like, it's not that cool, man. I don't agree with it. And I mean, I don't know if John Jay would be able to accept an apology, but I think you should, apologize or whatever for what you've done, man. And yeah, dude, like, yeah.
Can you repeat that last part? Your mic kind of lagged out.
No, I was just saying, like, the fact, like, if you have a problem with somebody, if you have any type of problem, you talk to them in private or you address them like in person, man. Like, you just don't go to another channel or pay somebody to talk crap about somebody, because that's not right. That's like gossiping, and you're talking crap. It's not right.
As soon as you put that video from Fist Vegas, bro, that no longer became private no more, bro. That became public.
Yeah, that's public. That's public.
So where I come from, if that shit was thrown in public, bro, we address it in public. But the point is, bro, I don't see no point of it. Like, I looked out for my boy Niner by Nature, and if he wanted to know what was going on, of course I'm going to show him what's going on, but he never had a problem with you. Like, he has a different opinion. You have an opinion about your Bears, and I get it. Hey, KO thinks that the Bears are going to win 10 games. Hey, we're going to bet on it. Like, I think they're going to win 5 games, but hey, that's a man's opinion, I'm not going to say I'm not going to take direct shots at him. He's a good dude.
Exactly. That's the point, man. Like that's the point with sports, man. Like, at the end of the day, man, like, we root for all our teams. We may talk crap about our teams, but like, we never take it so far to where we have to, like, talk about somebody's family, or like talk about like gossiping, like saying all these false stuff about somebody, and then that we don't even know them. We didn't even talk to them. Like, no, like, I'm not gonna just like talk crap about somebody, if I don't personally know them. Like, no.
I got this one thing to say, and I'm going. Like I said, Michael, we good. I got no problems with you, fam. I got nothing against you. Like I said, we can continue to go back and forth with our gifts and talk our shit regarding to your Bears and our Niners going at it week 1. It's man, football been gone for way too long. There's too much shit going on in this world. There's too much mental health going on in this world. We got too much shit to worry about than me and you going back and forth on some personal shit. Yeah, we could go back and forth on our football, but when it comes to personal shit, now I don't agree with that. But like I said, I have nothing against you, fam. You know what I'm saying? We can still be cool. Like I said, we can still be cool. And I thank CG and I thank John Jay for having my back, man, because like I said, there's really people not out here that have your back either. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate CG. I appreciate John Jay, man. I know I haven't been on their channels just as much because I've been working my ass off. But like I said, man, I still watch y'all streams. I comment when I can. You know what I'm saying? I support all Niners sports platforms. I give what I can when I give donations when I can, and I support. And my thing is, man, and I keep going around. I get hate for it, and I don't care. I kind of like it. It's when I say Sir Lentz, the king of the NFC, because to me, he's going to be the king of the NFC. And you can say, you know what I'm saying, Justin Fields is going to be the king of the NFC, and this is my opinion. This is who I am, and this is what I feel about it. And you know what? I can't say that he ain't. I can't say that he ain't because I haven't seen it yet. So you know what I'm saying? It might happen. But I'm more of a positive dude. You know what I'm saying? It's so easy to have a negative mindset. It's so easy to think so negative, especially in these times. Why not think positive about something? Why not just give people positive vibes, and why not speak positivity in the atmosphere, because it might come back to you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I think about things, man. I just want that. That's what I'm gonna stay on, but I want to thank y'all, man, for especially you, CJ. Thank you, man, for giving me this platform. I can chop it up with Michael and get this thing all hashed out, because I think it was a miscommunication between me and him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It could be, I don't know what it is, but I'm just saying, I'm letting him know, bro. Hey, Michael, I forgive you, bro. Yeah, me and you are cool. You know what I'm saying? You can continue to talk shit to me on Twitter. It ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing.
But okay, so I guess Ryan has to say something pretty quickly, and then Michael, you can say what you got to say. But this needed to be addressed, and I felt like this needed to end right here. And I felt like this was a pointless beef, because when you put him in the fire ridge, bro, that just became public, bro. Like if you wanted it privately, you could have never put that video out there. So that's the way I look at it, dude. Like if you're gonna put something in public, you might as well be addressed in public. So if somebody claps back at you, bro, you better like take a response out of it and not let it get to you. But okay, so Ryan, what do you got to say?
Like on the whole situation, like, you know, it's sports, it's people's opinions. You don't need to, you know, take it out of context to where you have to go out of your own way to make a whole bunch of videos, make a whole bunch of streams talking bad about this, that, and other stuff. You know what I mean? Like you don't got to do all that. That just brings negativity to your channel and everybody else's channel too. And then they're going to respond back to it. You know what I mean? And you don't got to like I understand that, you know, it's somebody's opinion. Like don't go out of your own way and just get angry over somebody saying this or somebody saying that, you know? Sports is sports. Everybody's going to have their own opinion about stuff. I mean,
And yeah, there's one of our fan base, Middles. He's always putting 15-2, but do I think it's gonna happen? I don't know. I don't think so.
well, yeah, but I mean, like, you're just you know making a prediction, which is totally fine.
People have opinions, and again, like I said, my thing is that I got to know Michael, YTC, all these dudes from CG, okay, and they love the trash talk. They love to goof around, but everything's all in a nice place. But the thing that I have is that I disagree with, you know, some of the stuff that, you know, you personally, that stuff. I'm not gonna air that out. I'm not gonna do that. But there's some stuff I don't really agree. But like people were telling me this last week, yo, careful, Michael is planning to pay people, doing this. I said, so that's why I addressed it last week with you. You said, no, John Jay, I didn't do that. I took your word for it. And then yesterday, it just popped up, you know, that Vegas dude, you know, and, you know, he's continuing talking shit about the 49ers, and, you know, he's talking about Niner by nature. I'm like, okay, Michael, so you lied to me. You lied to me, okay? You lied to me, okay? Like, I don't know. I don't know if Gavin's going to be next, man, but, you know, someone said 2 weeks ago, Gavin is going to be on that thing. How do they know? Gavin loves Kyle Juszczyk. He loves him way too much. I don't get it. I like Gavin. But you need to understand people have opinions. Okay? Opinions. I want Trey Lance to succeed as a 49er fan. I've seen so many trash quarterbacks. I'm tired of them. Okay? I'm tired of having these trash quarterbacks. I want to see a successful quarterback. So that's all that I care, man. Like, and then if I present facts and information, I'm not trashing nobody's team. I present the facts. You don't like it, it is what it is. But you need to stop getting angry and stuff like that. Like I said, you have a video of me and a bunch of people, and they were having fun with me. That was messed up because you didn't know what happened. But I've never told you to take it down. Even though I want you to take it down, I never told you to do that. That's the thing. You did it to me. I'm one of your boys. You did it to this guy. Like you said, you've never met him before. I won't be.
Sorry, go ahead.
I won't be surprised if like in 6 months, everything's, and then you do it to somebody else. That's your track record. So that's why it's gonna take a while for me to, evaluate, man. I don't hate you. I never said that. I'm just done with this. Whatever is wrong with you, man.
Can I speak for a moment?
Yeah, go ahead.
I've been muted. I've been quite muted for a while. I was planning on Gavin, but I didn't want to do it because Gavin is one of my friends. And TRL, I'm never gonna do that to you because you're my guy. KO and Jonah are my guy, so I'm never gonna do that. As long as they're close with me, I'm never gonna do anything to them. And sure, yep, it was a miscommunication. Niner by Nature, I don't know if you're still listening to this. I want to apologize to Niner by Nature real quick. At the end of the day, like you said, it was a miscommunication. And if I wanted to go back, I would have never done that. But I have to move forward with it. And, that's my burden to carry. And CG, I like you. I had your back when you were a CG bully. And I hope you don't think of me as a bad person. But at the end of the day, I have to take credit. I have to defend myself when I'm a Chicago Bears fan. I have seen too much mediocrity at the position of quarterback, to Rex Grossman, to Kyle Orton, to Jay Cutler, to Mike Glennon, to Nick Foles. I have to address it. I'm tired of seeing pathetic quarterbacks in my life. I just want to see Justin Fields succeed. And I have to defend myself when I hear somebody say that you were not a Justin Fields fan from day one. And you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I wasn't a Justin Fields fan. I was a Mac Jones fan. I wanted him. But at the end of the day, try being a Bears fan and try defending your team. I've seen too much mediocrity. I've seen too much firing. We haven't been back to a Super Bowl since 2006, and we lost that because our quarterback Rex Grossman sucks. So if anybody still hates me after this, I understand. I understand, because at the end of the day, I have to defend. As a Bears fan, I just don't know. I know criticism always comes at me. And I know that because I'm a Bears fan, and I always have to defend the team, even when they're losing. Even if we go 0-16 or go 0-17, I'm still going to be a Bears fan. And this situation was a misunderstanding. So if anybody wants to go talk, if anybody wants to scream, shout at me, go ahead. I deserve it.
Like I said, fam, you good with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I said, I don't know why you did what you did, but like I said, you good with me. I accept your apology. I'm not gonna be screaming at you. The only time I really start picking my voice up and getting very excited and very passionate when it comes to my 49ers and Trey Lance, man. And that's pretty much it. But other than that, there's nothing personal. Like I said, we cool. I'm going to be atting you after the game. I'm going to be atting you, letting you know that Trey Lance did his thing, and we good, bro. I ain't tripping off that.
And to be fair with you, Butters, I got nothing against you. This was more like a tough love, like a big brother needed to put his little brother in his place. If you're gonna, and the thing is, I didn't let this get out of line. You and Nider by Nature addressed the issue. This wasn't getting personal. He wanted to know what was the deal. That was it. And that's just like, you be yourself. I know you're a Bears fan, and I know you're gonna think differently about the team, but you just gotta know the line in the sand. Like, hey, if a guy has a different opinion, then so be it.
Yeah, and
let me just say something real quick too. Tommy, why are you bringing up old news? Okay, that was all in the past. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Tommy, why are you bringing me up again, bro? We already
He's
discussed.
a troll. He likes to mess with people. You gotta get to know Tommy.
No. So basically, let's not basically invalids and stuff. That's between them. Let's not get into that.
Exactly. See that's. Thank you. I appreciate that.
So,
I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and keep talking.
Anyway, so Michael, like I said, I'm not gonna tell you what to do on your channel. I don't know if you want to leave that video. It's up to you, man. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, man. But again, that was messed up what you did to me. But I kept quiet about it, for months. To show respect to all you guys. Okay, to all you guys. Okay, but like I said, man, I don't hate you. I was there a year ago when you were dealing with all that BS. I'm not going to bring it up, but I was there for you. I was trying to give you some advice. I was trying to be there for you. Okay. I was even, letting the other guys know, that stuff, okay. Sometimes, you get annoying, man. And I'm like, all right, he is who he is. It is who he is. We talk crap. You talk crap to me. It's fun and stuff, you've lost your temper. I've lost my temper. Again, but at the end of the day, it's all respect, man. I always say, yo, my bad, across the line, all that stuff. I always do that because that's how I was raised. But at the end of the day, man, like I said, when the schedule came out, I said, good luck. And then you were like, Bears versus everyone, Bears versus everybody. You're going after my people in my chat, all that stuff.
He's starting to be like Don Bird now with everyone now.
And that's all I want you to understand, man, okay? Like I said, I will never hate no one because I don't have a hate bone in my body. I don't do that. I respect everyone. But eventually, I just sick and tired of this attitude, man. I don't know why you do what you do, man. And everyone says, who know you, okay? They do that because they want you to argue with Awesome Kid and everybody else. That's what they want you to do, man. Which is it's a little bit kind of messed up for them. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. But I have never, ever went personal at you. I've never crossed the line at you. And, it is what it is. So whatever happens week 1, man, you're still welcome. Win, lose, or draw. And if my fans want to get on you, I'll do my best to keep it in check. But, hopefully this is finally your final wake-up call. It's not the first time. It's not the second time. It's not the third time, all right? I'm just letting you know. That, this has always been something that you always do, man. Okay? So.
Can I say something real quick, John Jay?
I'm done already. I'm done. You can say whatever you want.
That stream that I did, I spoke with Giants Nation. And since we want to bring that up, I spoke to both Giants Nation and CEO and John Jay. Before all that, I wasn't even hopping on YTC stream because I was afraid if I were to say something, it would lead to a conflict. So that's why I didn't stop. It wasn't only me that didn't show up on the streams. It was many other individuals that didn't show up to the stream because they were afraid if they said something, it would lead to whatever that. So I didn't know what happened between you and Giants Nation. Giants Nation is my guy. I know him longer, and
back in Fista streams. So I'm gonna have his back. So I understand. I even told Giants Nation this was gonna be a bad idea. And I warned him that if you kick, I even had a feeling like this was going to lead how it did. So the stream I did about you, the stream is a lesson. It's a lesson to everybody that we can't have moments like this. I'm not saying that I'm perfect. I'm not saying that you're perfect. And at the end of the day, John Jay, I know CG told me a lot about you because I thought you didn't like me from the start. I talked to CG about you, and CG spoke very highly about you, John Jay. So that's why I always respected you. I always respected you because you were very close with CG, and you respected me back. And I never been on your channel, well, only once, but you privated that video. But you allow me on your channel and to say a lot of stuff, and I respect you, John Jay. Even though the past is the past, I still respect you. And it took me a long time for me to trust you again after that whole situation, because I tried my best to stay as calm as ever, but it's good being you're a 49ers fan. Imagine being a Bears fan and having only one Super Bowl that you were never even born for, and just see mediocrity at the position of quarterback. And I'm going to say a fact: the Bears haven't had a quarterback that threw over 4,000 yards. Imagine looking at that stat every day of your life. So if you want to say something, go ahead. I'll listen.
So I knew, after that situation, and you want to bring up the past, all right? Okay, you want to bring up the past, okay? The past is supposed to be the past for a reason, but you want to bring up the past, okay? You guys before last year never knew who I was. Okay, you guys never knew who I was. Okay, I told you, YTC guys, and everyone who I was, the real person. This is the real John Jay, same as on my channel. I'm real here, and I'm also real over there. On my channel, I play it more safe because, again, it's part of my livelihood. I try to keep it as professional over there as possible. But I've always been an open book. Okay, what happened in the past in one of those streams, where I lost my temper as CEO, it wasn't directed at CEO. It wasn't directed at nobody. It was my personal anger that came out, and it showed on camera. What did I do 5 minutes later? I came back and I apologized. I didn't run away. I didn't make a video trashing CEO. I didn't go trashing YTC. I apologized to everyone, and everyone was like, John Jay, you don't have to apologize. You don't have to apologize. Apparently, everyone behind my back was telling CG, yo, man, they're telling me, you're an asshole, yada, yada. So you guys put me under the bus. But guess what? I knew what I did was wrong, and I did, what? I deserve it. That's what a man does. I deserve that. Okay? NFC Championship game. If you were playing the Packers and you guys had a 10-point lead and you guys could have sealed the game and one of your safeties dropped the ball and then the Packers went to the Super Bowl in your own stadium, you would be pissed off, right? You would.
Yes.
You would say stuff in the moment. I was in the moment. I was angry that my team lost. So I apologize to YTC to be a real man. He didn't tell you that. I apologize like a real man.
He told me.
So then me and CG are talking, because like I said, I got good memory. We're talking about some stuff. I see Giants Nation. I leave CG in his stream. I go over there, and Giants Nation blocks me. He blocks me. He could have said, "Oh man, John Jay, you know what? Let's have a talk. You know, why are you being an asshole? Let's have a talk like a real man." They didn't want to do that, so I was forced to do something that I didn't want to do, and I lost my temper because you guys didn't want me to address it. I was trying to get your attention in the chat. You guys, if you guys gave a damn, you said, "Yo, Giants, let's bring him in so he can." No, you guys did not want to do that. So why do you think I reacted the way I did?
It's not my stream to decide whether or not.
And then also, I don't want to bring this up. You guys were like, "Yeah, let's not address him." Okay, let's not address him. You guys had a gripe on me, and I let that go.
All right. I know this has been going on, and I just wanted to just go with this random, like, Bears are going to lose type of mentality, but I guess this went on for a therapy session. Hey, at least I took care of all in one. Now I could just delete the schedule of Niner by Nature and Butters off my schedule for that Wednesday. So we're good. So we'll have a Wednesday little chit-chat for your Bears, Butters, but you're always more than welcome to be on my channel. It's just it's okay to take accountability, you know? If you know you made a mistake, it is what it is. You know, I make mistakes too, dude. A lot of shit behind the scenes, bro. I ain't gonna fucking hide it. You know, I've been a little shady at times, but I do admit what I said was wrong. Maybe I was just shady because I was drinking too much damn alcohol and I was just not in the right mind, or maybe I just had a little temper, you know? But nobody's perfect.
My bad, CG. And I got to get this off my chest. CG told me the day of the thing that CG was trying to tell you to take it off, and you told CG to scram. So you are a little part of that. That's why he tried to speak some sense into you guys. You guys, no.
I advised him to not even do this. I said, dude, you're going to create a little more issues with him. I thought it wasn't a great idea with him.
Hey, just rewind it. This is what he said. He said, I didn't want to do it. So, like I said, you know, I've kept this stuff for 6 months, trying to be the good person and earn their trust back. But apparently, you know.
Yeah, all right. I know a lot of guys are probably waiting their turn. It's been going on for a while. Hey, but I know Carcast wanted to stop in a little short. I know Ryan and Dylan wanted to say something quickly before I end this stream.
Yeah. Tommy is still talking about me, bro. It's like, dude, just leave it for now and just move on, dude. Every time I see you type something in the chat with my name in it, Tommy, I'm gonna call you out no matter what.
Okay, if you guys have a problem with each other, then maybe I'll put you and Tommy in this little therapy session. Since I'm already making a channel out of this, might as well do therapy session talk.
Hey, may as well.
I'll be all counselor then.
Get him up here then. Let's see if he gets up here. If he don't get up here, then I'm just, you know.
I mean, this is between y'all two, but maybe when he comes on his free time, maybe you guys could address it and hash it out. But realistically, I just want it to be a sports talk. But you guys can address it another day. Yeah. But Carcast wanted to say something. Dude, Tommy always ruffles people. That's always been his intention. If people don't get Tommy's way of talking, he gets on people's skin.
If you can't take Tommy's whatever, just don't even address it.
True.
No, Tommy gets under people's skin without even trying, bro. Even some of the people wanted him removed on my channel. I said, nah, that's my guy.
Okay, so I'm gonna bounce and I'm just gonna say this, man. Yo, Michael, again, I don't hate you. I really want to say good luck to the Bears. All right.
Likewise.
At the end of the day, like I said, you know, you made the video. You say you didn't want to do it. You still did it. All right. Is what it is. That's the past. Again, the people, like I said, and I'll talk to everybody else whenever I have the chance. But at the end of the day, like I said, just stop this stupid stuff, and it is what it is. So that's all I got to say. CG, thanks for having me on. My bad, but I didn't want to air out a lot of personal stuff. But
that's fine. It needed to be said because a lot of the stuff's been said in public also. So it's like, why even just hit it behind if they're not going to say nothing?
Hey, if people want to ban me from their channels, it is what it is. I accept it. You know, I have.
Anyway,
You ain't gonna ever be banned on my channel. I mean, you may have different opinions, but I ain't gonna remove you on my channel unless it comes into a certain extent. But
You know
I'm
I'm
pretty
never gonna
much
go
we're
worse.
good. We're good, bro.
I'm never
I don't
gonna.
think.
I think it's just important you admitted what you did wrong, bro.
Yeah, be
That's all that
accountable.
really
That's
matters.
it. It's all about accountability. Oh, why is this clown in Niners chat? He hates the Niners. Hey, Tommy, why not you address him? Why not you address him, dude? Come on, Tommy. I want to see how the both of you guys hash out. This is going to be pretty interesting. We got the therapy session. Dude, I might even do a little
Oh,
series on my
so
main channel. I'll do a therapy
so
session.
Tommy.
I'll be the
So Tommy.
counselor.
So Tommy. So come up here then. I dare you. Come on then.
Hey,
I guess
Tyler Parker, you're gonna talk too much. I don't know. Maybe next time, dude. I'm about to end this stream, dude. I know
all
you
right,
probably
thank
talk too much on the stream.
I want to say thank you, CG. You know, I love you. You know, no homo, but because I defend you, and in back when you were CG bully, Dylan, this is my first time meeting you. Well, not technically, but this is the second time. Cardcast, respect you, and to whoever who I don't know who this guy is, the one with the Seahawks logo.
Ryan.
Yeah. So my bad for going after Niner by Nature. I probably should have talked to him privately. I'll take responsibility for that.
And I even talked you out of him. I said, don't even do it with him because it wasn't worth it. I even said, I don't think he's the one you want to target. Then I told you there was going to be some consequences if you target him.
Well, I don't. Well, I have. Well, CG. I want to address something with you. That firing range is enough. You do get recognition, but it's not good recognition. It's bad. Why do you think there's even people that spam my boy Jagging stream? There's some people even talk about his daughter. That firing range is not a very good place. And if I had to do it, I would have never dropped anything on Honor by Nature. I would have dropped it on Cousin, but I didn't want to feel like I wanted to give that clown any attention. But the past is the past. You got to move forward. And if those repercussions happen, that's fine. You know
what, man?
I respect you, CG. I respect John G. I respect everybody, even Tommy. Even though I barely even knew him, I barely been in the streams with him. I still respect everybody.
I still think you took it the wrong way. How some people thought of it. Like Tommy didn't really care for the video. He just thought it was funny. Like Tommy is like kind of guy that doesn't get as sensitive like most people. Like when I advise you, hey, if you want to make a video about a certain Niner fan, might as well do Tommy for a joke. But I only told you like he doesn't take offense of it. He thinks it's funny.
Yeah, Tommy looks like he more enjoys shit talking. Like that's what he's for.
And
Tommy,
you know what, dude? This is more like toughing you up. Like any big brother will tough up a little brother a little bit, man. So it's not like I put you on the spot, but when you put something out there, dude, it's pretty much anybody's game. And I'm glad that you and Niner by Nature squashed because this wasn't even needed to be a beef, you know? He came on my inbox and asked me, hey, dude, what's his deal? You know, he inboxed me about something about it. And then I told him, dude, is it because you guys are arguing over the team in general and all that stuff? And then I guess it just went on from there. But I don't know. So hey, but for you and for Ryan and Tommy, maybe I might need to give you guys a therapy session stream next time. I'm gonna put you and Tommy on the spot, man.
Hey, and CG,
Tommy, you're gonna be the guest next or whatever week. Set me a schedule, and you and Ryan can hash it out. I want to be your guys' special counselor.
Hey, and CG Ruthless.
Anyways, I gotta bounce.
All right, man.
I gotta bounce.
And CG.
Thank you, CG, for your channel and everything.
No problem, man. Maybe I might start doing therapy session channels now.
Hey, CG.
It does work in the favor.
CG. I'm gonna let you know when I'm ready to do that Seattle Seahawks stream.
All right, let's just give me a schedule and then we'll work something out. But hey,
Okay.
I think you and Tommy are off the wrong foot. Maybe I need to get you guys on a therapy stream so you guys could hash out and then let it be. I think it works in everybody's favor.
I mean, I just hate it when people get under my skin. It's flipping dumb. He's bringing up stuff that's from like a whole 2 months ago. It's like, leave it alone. It's like, we don't even need to talk about this. You're just
Yeah,
gonna,
but sometimes it's better to face it towards in the stream, like the way we talk. Like, Niner by Nature and Butter's been going at each other for a while, and this needed to be stopped. So this is exactly what they call the greatest medicine. You hash out, you see where you can come into good terms and move forward.
yep, exactly. And you know what,
I mean,
Tommy, guess what? And Tommy, if we don't sort things out, then I'm gonna make a video about you. I don't care.
well, I feel like it's an open door. I guess you and Tommy can either have a little discussion, which I guess today might as well call me Dr. CG.
Heck
So I
yeah.
guess I like the Dr. Phil stuff, I guess. but you see how those two worked out, right? They hashed out. They let it be.
Exactly.
And nobody ganged up on each other. There's no gang up. It's more like one-on-one fair game. So they can say what they want to say and then let it be.
And if somebody's mad at me, I don't gang up on them. All I do is like I go like this, I say, hey, you want to hash it out or what? If they don't want to hash it out with me, that's fine. I just move on from it. If they do, I'll talk to them.
Yeah, fair game. Hey, Carcast, what's up, man? Sorry this went on, man. These guys had to hash out their therapy.
No, it's all good. Thanks for having me on, man.
Yeah, I guess I might need to change the title in the Dr. CG, I guess, like Dr. Phil kind of.
Damn.
Dude, like John Jay and those other guys, they're good with everybody. Everybody's cool with everybody. It's just when something's thrown out there, it's got to be addressed,
I mean, it happens. It happens. So.
Hey, what's up, Awesome in Sports?
Damn, he said Chardol versus Rupert. Oh, damn.
That would be a good therapy session, but I don't think it's in my best interest because I wouldn't want to deal with Chardol. Chardol's kind of been starting problems with everybody, so I would have to keep my distance from him. He seems like a nice guy, but when you step a line with somebody like Roberto, that's stepping on the line with him. So it's like, dude, I can't mess with that.
Yeah. Well, ACG, thanks for having me on, man. I just hopped in, to see what was going on, but I'm going to bounce out. But thanks for having me on, man.
No problem, man. My bad if this went on. They just had to see. This is what gets rid of the issue there.
That's all good, man. Peace out. I'll see you.
All right, man, for sure. Oh, wait, maybe our next therapy session will probably get Tommy and Ryan to hash out. Hey, guess I'll be called the Dr. CG Phil show. But all right, guys, I'm glad you guys tuned in. I know this was dramatic. This wasn't my intention. This was more like, I wanted to address the issues with these Bears, but I wasn't going personal. I wasn't saying crap like at a line, I was saying it more like, do you guys really think y'all have a chance? That's what I was saying. But hey, we all agree to disagree. But just know, because of a person's opinion doesn't mean you should go over the line. If you believe your team's going to win this amount of games, hey, that's good for you. That's optimistic. But in all respect, we got to respect each other's opinions, whether we like it or not. But hey, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.